Welcome back to Operation Pixel. I gotta go help these people.
Yep. Marius, man! Marius, man!
Hey, you don't pull that bow when I'm in melee range. What are you doing? Try to sneak up on me? You jerk. Oh.
Oh,
right,
that's
here's a double
from somewhere
execution.
else. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Nice. Nice. Nice.
There we go. Oh, I'm
Is
out
that
of javelins
not,
for some reason. Oh, 'cause I got those in
yeah.
the other stage. They didn't carry over.
Okay. Okay, is the double execution not satisfying though?
It's pretty cool, yeah.
It is. It's
It just
very
takes some more
fun.
setup.
It's
Grab
very
another
fun
one
when
of
you pull it
these.
off.
And some more of these.
Nice. Take out the bear head. Oh, he's got one in his chest and he's still going.
Yeah,
Dude,
man.
it's like straight through him. Holy crap. Oh, it's gone now.
Hey, leave me alone, guy. I'm kind of trying to kill your bear friend.
Yeah, that's got to be like a brood character.
Yeah, he absolutely is. That's why I was trying to gun him down as quickly as I could here. I've had to fight those guys a few times. So you might have missed it with the inadvertent podcast guys just popping in.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Nope. No, but like when I was up way north, I had to fight so many of those guys. I got pretty good at
it. Oh God, no!
I will say that it definitely has sort of like gotten better. Oh, sneak attack!
Are you talking about the gameplay or the freaking executions with a knife across the throat? I still hate that. I cannot look at that.
Oh, pressed the wrong button.
Oh, the sound effects are the worst.
But I mean, like, I remember when I first started up this game, I remember, like, episode 3 or something, I was saying I'm either going to, like, get good enough at this game that it'll become more satisfying, or the game's gonna increase in difficulty at a rate where it just becomes more frustrating.
Okay, yeah, I remember that.
And I feel like I've gotten better at it.
Yeah. No,
So.
it's like they introduced everything enough early on where you could slowly get better at it.
Yeah.
And I feel that's what was going to happen. So.
Oh, I was just letting those guys out.
Yeah.
I gotta find another way out. Good on you, Marius. Not only a Roman centurion, but also a firefighter.
Is it... It might be just me, but is Marius kind of sound like Mario?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
They might have the same root name, because Mario is also an Italian name, right?
It is, yeah!
So... They're leaving without me!
Oh no!
You jerks!
I think that's all peasants.
Yeah. And I just threw javelins at them because I'm a meanie.
Don't be throwing pylons at peasants.
I can't cross this way. Where do I go?
I think there was a ladder behind you.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
I have to one-handed climb ladders. Nope.
Nice.
Can I get a double? They might be too far apart.
No,
Dang.
that's not a double.
They were too far apart. I got them both down in the killable range, because I thought I could do it.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's okay. It didn't close in on slashing the neck. I'm okay with that.
Oh, we got these guys. Oh, that's a big attack.
Nice. 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 Oh, watch out! I'll just shut up during your attack scenes.
I mean, someone has to carry the conversation here.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm backseat gaming at this point. I will totally let you know to, like, switch between EXP and health.
Yeah.
Or when there's, like, a fire the volley kind of thing. But I just feel like me keep talking is just gonna
Yeah.
God, shut up! I want to kill these guys. I think. No, you're at half health.
Yeah, I'm doing okay.
Yeah, you're good. Are you still on EXP?
I swapped out for a second into focus mode since I was in focus. So every dude I killed would functionally get me more focus.
Okay.
But yeah, I went back to EXP after focus mode ended.
So much death. So much
Oh no! Oh, they're still alive. Look, they're crawling. Oh no! Oh, they're dead.
Yep. This is on Commodus. I'm not taking responsibility for this. I didn't kill anyone.
Yep, no,
I mean, I killed a lot
you.
of people.
Yeah, not on you.
I will say that,
We must fall back to the courthouse.
Wait.
Ground to a halt. Been here for the hour. They have embedded archers. Those barbarians.
You will say what?
Nope.
Hang on. This is gonna be a little cutscene thing.
yeah.
What were you gonna say?
I was just saying that, I mean, it was fun having them on, but, like, we got a little outside of the story with the inadvertent guys on.
Yeah.
So it's a little hard to pay attention. But I liked the character growth that Marius had, right? Because early on, he's like, I want revenge, I want blood. And the guy was like, I'm gonna give you all the blood you can stomach. And so they come out here and they fight the dudes, and Marius is like, I just want to kill them all. But, like, by the time he's rescued Commodus and stuff like that, he's like, I don't want to be here anymore. Like, the commander was right. This place sucks. And, like, we're fighting for the wrong reasons.
I missed out on that.
Yeah, it sort of came up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry I missed out on that with
Yeah.
inadvertent podcast. Blame them.
It's a good theme to have in a game like this, right?
Yeah. Like,
Oh, we're too far.
like trying to make you feel like the hero when you're kind of not.
Yeah. Well, it's one of these things that, like, war and revenge are sort of glorified until you
Dude.
get there, and then eventually
Do
you're
you
just
remember-
like, nah, this isn't what I wanted.
Do you remember our playthrough of oh, what was it?
Probably Spec Ops The Line,
Spec Ops: The Line.
because that one also carried that theme with it, right?
Yes, it did.
a
It
little-
really did.
A little more, like, meta in a way, but, like, it
Little-
also,
it was
sort of addressed the
definitely
same
a lot more
topic.
heavy. Yeah, it was straight up like you want to play the hero, but you're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, that definitely delved into that kind of concept.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever's there,
I didn't even realize
fall back.
that this game did that as
Keep
well.
this bridge open for
A
the
little
So-
bit.
I'll meet with
Like,
my
the thing is, though,
Not
that,
as much. Not as much.
Yeah, like, obviously in Spec Ops The Line, this is spoilers for Spec Ops The Line to anyone who hasn't seen it, and you can watch it on our
Nobody's
channel
been out
if you
for
want
years.
to, because we do have a full playthrough, but one thing that was interesting about that game is that it did sort of, like, I mean, you brought this up because you heard about it from Extra Credits.
I think, yeah, extra credits.
And
Definitely
they
go
pointed out-
watch their video about that if you're
Yeah.
interested at all.
So
It's
they,
really
they-
interesting.
They pointed out that one thing that happens in that game is they functionally point a finger at the player and say, you came here because you wanted to be a hero, and you thought you would do that by killing a bunch of people.
They did that in the loading screen options. I mean, the flavor text.
So, like, the game is sort of meta about it.
It really
this
is.
game, This game I don't feel like is necessarily saying, like, you as the player need to address this issue within our culture or within yourself.
No, I wasn't
But, like-
saying that. I was just saying that's what it reminded me of at
Yeah,
first.
for sure.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
like, again, it's a similar theme, just I think the Spec Ops addressed it in that way that's like, you as a player,
I really love
and this
that
one
game.
is like, just, it's an interesting character, right?
Yeah.
So,
Marius is definitely more likable than what was it, Conrad?
yeah, maybe. I can't remember.
Yeah, I think that was his name. So I think the whole thing of that game was based off of Joseph's Conrad, A Heart of Darkness, which is a novel based on PTSD.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I could see that. There was definitely a lot of PTSD type influences
sure.
in Spec Ops also. Oh.
Yeah, remember that? Remember that whole the
Whoa.
napalm scene?
Yeah.
That was pretty gross.
Yeah, that was one of the parts of the game where I didn't like it.
It was terrifying, but I mean, it was essential to the
Absolutely,
plot.
but it was one of those things where most of the time in that game it had given me a choice in how I wanted to address something, and it was like, no, use the napalm, bomb those people.
Yeah. And then you turn around and find out that you're like bombing civilians. Oh, that was horrifying.
Yep.
It's extremely useful in a narrative sense. But
Yeah.
sorry, I'm getting distracted. I love
Yeah,
Spec
thinking
Ops
about other
Online. Go
games.
play that game.
Well, if you want, you can watch our playthrough on Operation Pixel.
You totally can.
It's sort of a weird thing, because, like, that's happened to me a couple times where, like, I've been talking to someone about a game and they're trying to remember, like, what it's about or what's in it. And, like, oh, man, every time I have to talk about Operation Pixel, I'm just like, well, we have a playthrough if you want, but...
Yeah. Like trying to plug it though.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is that there's plenty of other places you can go. And there's probably, like,
Not only
more
that-
entertaining people here and there.
I do know that we have a couple episodes in our playthroughs that are pretty amazing. I still go back and watch them.
Like,
But the entire playthrough, not so much.
Yeah, we've had some fun moments for sure. But everyone has fun moments when you're hanging out with friends and playing video games.
Yeah. Yeah, Wapu Chapu totally stands out to me.
Hey, you. Don't come at me. Bringing that weak sauce in here. Oh.
And a couple episodes of the Little Nemo playthrough. Oh my god.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if those were comedy gold, but heck if it wasn't impressive.
It was fun. Not all the time. Dude, wasn't the last episode of Little Nemo, like, almost an hour long?
It could be. I might have cut out some of it, just because it was
No, I know you
repetitive,
definitely
but-
did cut out some of it, because I had to
But-
keep replaying the entire level over again. Which sucked.
But yeah, there was absolutely...
Marius, come. Follow me. Thank the gods we might get some respite.
There was absolutely a few games. I remember one of the Bomberman games, too. You had a hell of a time with the last boss there.
Oh, yeah, Bomberman GB.
Yeah, that's the one.
The other one that I just recently watched was Ninja Warriors.
Oh, yeah, that one, the last area, was a
Oh,
disaster.
God! I could just hear myself getting aggro.
Hold on, I gotta follow this guy, but... Okay, there he goes.
York is lost. We must get as many of our men out
Did
as
we?
can.
Well, I have to finish Shinobi 3.
That's the only way out.
Yeah, dude, I want to beat that one, too.
Also, Shinobi for PS2.
No. They will have to go on the other boats. Commodus and his guard escaped on the warship. They were the first to run. The first out of the harbor, kicking aside women and children as they fled.
What a
Oh, they
butt.
deserve to die.
I don't know if this Commodus is the Commodus, right? Because Commodus was the Roman emperor who
Fences, soldier.
was the villain in Gladiator.
Trying to hold the bridges, but most of the men
Go ahead and inform us.
Good.
I don't know if this is the same Commodus, and I'm not as
Inform the
familiar
audience.
with Commodus.
sir.
But if anyone's seen the Gladiator movie with Russell Crowe, I think,
It's been a long time since I've seen it.
yeah, it's not a bad movie.
No, it's a great movie.
Must get word out.
I think the last time I watched it was when I asked you if you had it.
Will have to be paid for.
Agreed.
Do you remember that time?
Sorry, I was trying to listen to the story. What'd you say?
I think the last time I watched Gladiator was the time I asked if you had it,
Ah,
and I asked to borrow your DVD of it.
yeah, I don't remember how long ago that would have been then.
Men on the bridge and
I was still living with my parents at that time,
evacuation from here.
so it's been that long.
You there.
It's a really good movie, though.
Yeah. That's why I have it on DVD.
I'll take a Scorpio. Provide you cover. You men.
All right. All right. What's your opinion on The Last Samurai then?
Oh, Last Samurai is sort of an interesting case.
Yeah. Fire volley. Nice. Right, yeah, right on the left, you have an explosive barrel.
Yep.
Fire volley. Fire volley.
It really is good to have like a second pair of eyes for that, because
Fire volley.
I'm not super paying attention to.
Yeah, you got a bunch of people like bum rushing you basically.
Yep. Oh, they're running now.
Yeah, okay, you're good.
Yeah, it's kind of a good movie. The thing is that I think that was later in the Roman period than this, and Commodus's father, I
Wait,
think,
which one?
was
Gladiator or Last Samurai?
Gladiator. Dude, Last
okay.
Samurai would have been way later.
I thought way earlier.
No, Last Samurai takes place in like the 1800s. Like America's already gone through like the Civil War and stuff.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm chronologically confused right now.
Yeah, Gladiator would have been like probably around 200 BC.
But like the Last Samurai. Oh no, another. No.
Oh, unless you're talking about when the movies were made. In which case,
No, I'm talking about like the time period the movies were supposedly filmed.
Then yeah, man, the Roman era was like probably most prominent between like I think 300 BC to I'd say maybe 880.
Okay, now that you say it right now, it makes me feel kind of stupid. But I mean, it really feels kind of like the same, like the feudal era.
Yeah.
Like when I think Romans, I kind of also think like samurai. It would be. I'm sorry. Is that just me?
Maybe. I mean, like, I'm sort of a history nerd in some ways. It would be very interesting if Romans and samurais ever met. Like, what a crossover that would be.
I think they do that in Totally Accurate Battle Simulator.
Could be.
That's a game that they do. But it's just the straight up like swords and shields kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I just
Ooh.
lump them both together. Even though that, yeah, you make me sound like an idiot, and I, yeah, they're like thousands of years apart. Holy crap. I'm dumb.
I mean, to be fair, like, I've seen those movies a fair amount. And, like, those are two histories that I'm fairly confident in.
Yeah, I know you love your Roman history. I know you love your Japanese history.
Yeah. Yeah, that's come up a couple times here. Still not an expert on them, but... Hey, you. How dare you?
Well, at least you're enjoying this game, which I knew you would.
Yep. Oops.
And no, okay, good. Yeah, just shove him into his spikes. That's fine.
Well, let's get this guy out of here.
But yeah, dude, like,
Dude, I might be in like some kind of super focus mode right now because I don't feel like it's running out very quickly at all.
you're on a focus gain right now. You're at 300. You're at a 28 chain right now.
Oh, there it goes.
Yep, you lost it.
So I need some hit points back, if you guys don't mind. Let's get some
Oh
hit
god, I
points.
just realized that it's the Romans that like killed Jesus. So that was way long before Japanese.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I guess
Rome
I'm just
eventually
ignorant.
even became a Christian state.
Yeah,
It took them a while, obviously, but...
like, damn. I guess I'm just stupid ignorant. Oh, swords, shields, samurai. They get lumped together.
Yep. Japan was a little bit behind the times for, like, because they were very isolated,
Yeah.
kind of xenophobic.
Oh, dude. Did you ever see Grave with the Fireflies?
Yes. One time, long time ago now.
I am just remembering that, and they were still
Oh, jeez.
like depicted in
I
that
was in
movie
health gain mode.
about.
Oh my god. No!
No! Wait.
Oh!
Are you okay?
I think
Wait,
that was
is it
supposed to
cutscene?
happen, but, like,
I think it's a cutscene.
I feel like I was so close to getting through that. There was probably some bonus. Oh, man. Might have gotten, like, an achievement. I don't know.
Kill him. Oh, dude, you go on. One man rampage. Oh, you're dead.
Nobody ever dies from falling off a cliff.
No. Okay, well, basically what I was going to say about Grave of the Fireflies is when I saw that movie, it's a terrifyingly sad movie.
Yeah.
And it completely depicts the actual people of the country
Oh, hang
who
on.
are
There's
just
magic happening.
citizens. Oh, okay. All right, I'll shut up.
I do want to hear what you're saying, but...
Okay. Nope, I understand. You need a bra.
I don't know if they really had those until, like, the 1500s. They had, like, the corsets.
I guess not. Just drop it.
Damocles
Oh,
was
is that
the
Dad's
great
dagger?
warrior,
It's Dad's dagger.
Damocles?
revered leader
Damocles,
in the
yeah!
army. His cowardly commanders abandoned him.
That looks like straight up something from Halo, honestly.
Nemesis, the goddess of revenge, allowed Damocles to return to the world as a vengeful spirit.
I've been playing a lot of Halo, and Infinite just came out.
Centurion, who would hunt down and kill each of the generals who had
You know what?
wronged him.
Honestly, the Halo armor looks a lot like the Romans' armor. In a futuristic version.
I mean, a lot of armor is, like... I mean, obviously, the stormtroopers in, like, what's it,
Star Wars.
Star Wars. The
Yeah.
helmets they have is based very much on, like a
Spartan
Barboot,
armor.
which is a... Yeah. It's sort of a
Yeah.
Spartan armor. A Barboot is a little later medieval, but it is similar. And,
So
like...
everything gets...
What's it? Darth
gets
Vader's
right back
helmet
up
is
to the
very much
Romans.
based on samurai helmets.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
like, I mean,
Neat.
hey, man, if you look at history and you're like, what looks cool? And then you're like, I'm gonna make
Wasn't-
that a little more fantastical.
Oh,
I
oh,
brought you
more,
here to protect
more
me from
story.
Damocles. But
Oh,
you
you're
are
fat.
Damocles. God's protect. You are Damocles.
Oh, yeah, this is back,
Indeed, I
like,
am.
before
Yeah.
the story.
This
Yeah.
is back to the prologue.
It is almost at an
Yep.
end. I became driven.
That lady is covering her boobs in the background.
One.
Yeah, they got a lot of statues like
Again,
that here.
again,
The desire
and again.
for vengeance.
and again. They've got 4 of them.
You had my family butchered.
Again.
Against these
Again.
despicable sons who betrayed
Oops.
my legion.
In
I'll
order-
stop
I'm curious.
focusing on
Is
the boob
Marius gonna do
statues.
it?
I'd have to return to where my journey began. Return to my home.
Danger surrounded me on my journey back to Rome. The
Oh
evil
man,
Okay.
I'm actually really curious
Yep,
how this is gonna
yep.
end now.
of the city.
Yeah, it's kind of cool, isn't it?
From our once
Hang on.
free Rome,
I want to talk about this, but I want to hear what he says
Uh,
first.
okay, all right. Let's focus on the story.
the rule of law lay shattered. My life's solitary purpose was to return to Rome and end the evil that you created, Nero. To prevent you from destroying
That guy
the
looks
Rome that I love,
extremely
to
focused.
return it to its people.
All right, a little bit more story, a little bit more prologue, a little bit more something. I think it's next time on Operation Pixel.
Oh man, hang on. Let me look at the time.
We're at 25 minutes.
You're definitely right. But I want to talk about this for just a minute, right?
Oh, okay. All right, go
Because
for it.
From a story writing perspective, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like what we've learned here on Mary's journey is that
Okay.
he went up north for revenge. And then through fighting and stuff like that, he decided that, like, or came to the conclusion that, like, this isn't what he wanted. Right?
This
like,
is not what. Yeah, this is not what I want. This is not what I want to do. I want
Like,
revenge,
this
but
is-
not this way.
Yeah, like, this isn't the right way to live.
Yes.
And now, like, he becomes Damocles to get revenge, right? Is the story. And he comes here to Nero, has him cornered in a room. And I feel like the
And he's-
most interesting thing to do would be to turn away. You know what I
Oh,
mean? Like, because
interesting
that would-
concept.
that would be sort of the follow-through of the concept. Is like, no,
Interesting.
I'm not going to save this country through a cycle of blood and vengeance.
That
mean?
would definitely make sense if this became a series, but this
Yeah.
came out like 8-9 years ago.
No, I'm sure. I'm just saying, though, that I feel like that would sort of be the most sort of, like, cathartic ending to this. Although I feel
Okay.
like, also, most people who sign up for an action story-based game, especially
Like I,
one that's
like I
built
said,
up
this
to
is
killing
kind of like
Nero,
a God of War kind of thing.
and they've already set up Nero as this bad guy who really sort of has it coming. So nobody's
He's
going to
an
mourn
asshole.
him. So it's sort of,
Yeah.
I'm sort of curious now how it's going to end.
Oh, wait a
Because
minute.
I genuinely don't
They
know.
have given you choices now and then.
That is true.
Who knows? They might give you a choice at the end of the game.
Maybe. You get to choose to continue the cycle of vengeance or to rise above it.
And walk away.
I don't know. Anyways,
Next
that's
time
just
on
something I was
Operation
curious
Pixel,
about
we'll
because I'm
continue
someone who
this
cares
game.
about writing. But yeah. All right. Anyways,
All
we'll
right.
see y'all next time on Operation Pixel.
Sounds good.